Hello, my lovelies. Jenny O here, and it's time for another episode of Let's Play Calico. So, here we are. We have to give this big kitty a magical mousey. So, in order to do that, we need to go into the toys, which we've never used before, and we have to select the big mousey. And then we can go up here and we can grab the toy by hitting Q and approach the big kitty. And you have to hit. And he grabs the mousey in his mouth and takes off. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Where is he going? Where are we going? Alright, so I didn't cut off with this yesterday because I just want you to know this is technically not the end of the game. They just go through their list here of the credits as he walks around the world, and since we have a mount, you can see the horse is gonna pop up here as it tries to keep up. So I didn't want you to think, oh my god, that was the last episode! No, it's not. So, while he's walking around the world, I do want to tell you a couple of tricks and tips I've noticed from my playthroughs of the game. Particularly about the cafe and getting people at the cafe. So you technically get about 4 people at the cafe every single day. Usually 3 to 4 people. So, if you want people to sit inside the cafe, put all your furniture inside the cafe. But if you want people to sit outside the cafe, go ahead and put furniture outside the cafe in the garden. So just because the more furniture you put out, the more spread out your 4 or 5 people are going to be. And then pay attention to the types of furniture, and by that I mean it does kind of mean it's more than just like stools and sofas and chairs. There are gonna be certain groups of furniture, like the sets, like the cute set or the citrus set or whatever. Pay attention to what people are actually sitting in, so you can put those in there. I noticed that people will sit on the citrus sofas, but they don't want to sit on the cute sofas, even though they're exactly the same. I don't get it. And personally, I change out my pastries once a week. Want to have 2 sweet, 2 savory, 2 fancy, and then always have coffee or boba tea. And here we are. Oh dear. And he's robbing us! Ah! Alright. So we can put the mouse away and talk to Rosa. Hello, Rosa. Oh gosh, are you okay? I'm so sorry about that. I taught Kitty not to bite people, but they must have really wanted your toy. Giant cat is yours? Oh yes, I've raised them since they were a kitten. I thought they were just hiding from me lately, but I guess I got through the magic barrier I put around the witching woods somehow. I've been so focused on perfecting flying magic lately, I've completely ignored my poor sweet baby. They wanted my attention so much they went out and hunted a toy mouse just to bring home to me. Actually, very cat behavior. They will do that. I'll never ignore you again, my good baby. Flying magic? Yes, I finally got my flying broomstick working. Would you like to try it out? I need to collect as much test data as I can. You can keep it as long as you want, as thank you for bringing my kitty home. And, as an apology for you almost getting eaten. Yes, please. Just use this potion to summon your broom friend. I promise, it's safe. Alright, so now we have our broom. We are now rich, we can tell Mayakibra we have clear travel in every single part of the island. But just while we're thinking about this, let's go to animals, and let's take Horsey too, and let's put him back in free roam. Because now that we have our broom, we have the fastest mount in the game, and we, as much as I enjoy Horsey too, we don't really need him at the moment. So let's talk to Rosa again. Greetings! What brings you to my neck of the woods? Flying magic. The broom is just the first step. The real goal is to make animals be able to fly, but I haven't been able to do it by myself. You know my sister Autumn, don't you? If we can combine the flying magic from my broom and her potion skills, maybe we'd have better luck. Alright, so here we are. So we take the broom, and with the broom, you're flying with the camera. So going down, pulling up, pulling down will mean you go down, pulling up to look at the sky means you go up, 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 and then shift to change speed. There you go. Here we go. So here we are. We are flying. Get all yourself orientated. And let's go talk to Autumn on the potion bottle. See how much faster this is? So you get up over here, and you can dismount. And remember, there's no health in this game. So you can dismount as high up as you like, and your broom will follow you. It will follow you around, like the horse. So, let's talk to Autumn. Greetings, traveler! Rosa created flying magic. Wowee! Yeah, that sounds like something she would do. No wonder we haven't seen her in a while. She gets really focused on her experiments. I'll have to visit and remind her how to unwind. Anyway, let's get up that magical flying essence all bottled up. I'm thinking strawberry flavored. Yes? Flying magic is cool and all, but it's the flavor that really sells a good potion. Use this on any bird and you'll be able to soar into the sky. Can you imagine that? A world full of birds that can fly? Truly amazing times we live in. I've upgraded the Bigify potion I made for you before. It now works on birds too. When you ride a bird, you should be able to fly anywhere you want. Alright, let's go check it out. If we can get out of the house. And there's, what do you know, there's a bird right here. So let's go to our potions and use this Bigify potion on this poor bird. Oops. Boom! Oh wow, it's now much more sparkly. And now we have a very big bird. Well, let's just leave the big bird there. That's fine. Autumn will probably enjoy flying on a big bird. Alright, Autumn. Your potion worked. Greetings, traveler. Bird big! Yes, yes, fly, my pretty birds. Oh boy. Alright, let's go talk to Mayor Kiva, who is somewhere, I'm sure. Alright, let's get the broom here. Let's mount our broom. We are now a real witch, sort of. So, here we are. Underwater. Yes, that can happen. So is Maya Kiva over here? Yes, she's over here. Alright. Jump down! Hello, Mara. Hey, friendo, how are you doing today? I cleared all of the travel problems on the island. Oh my gosh, really? I was just joking when I asked you to do that. That's amazing. Proud of you! Now everyone on the island can visit your cat cafe. Feel free to take a vacation and pet every animal you can find. At least that's what I'd do. Hi, friendo. How are you doing today? Need anything? Not at the moment, so we're done with Mayor Kiva. Oh, and remember when we talked to Maribel? She had lost all her donuts, her yummy cupcake to these birds. So now we need to find the birds. And they were... Here's one. To pick up the birds, to find her keys. Pigeon Queen! Hey, Pigeon Queen. So we picked up a Pigeon Queen. There's 5 of them. Let me go into the quest thing and put that. You can check it in here by clicking on it and pick up, so you can see how many you need to find. So we found 1 of 5, and the queen likes to hang out here. So I mean, she doesn't run away. So are any of them in Maribel's shop? Let's get closer. Yes, there is a fancy pigeon wearing a dapper top hat in her shop. What about Estelle's? Does Estelle have a pigeon in her shop? It doesn't look like it. Oh, here's the Pigeon King. Here's another pigeon wearing a crown. The Pigeon King. He likes to run around. That's 3 of them. So let's go up behind and see where the others are at. Here's a guy over here wearing a cowboy hat, or a sun hat. What's his name? Fashionable pigeon in the sun hat. Yes. Very fashionable. And over here in the fenced-in area is the French pigeon who is wearing a beret. Well, that's an interesting... Okay. That's kind of buggy, but let's go talk to Maribel and tell her that we have found her keys. Howdy there! I did the thing. How did it go? Maybe you should start selling accessories to pigeons. They seem to love them. As quaint as that sounds, I've had it with those birds for today. Weren't you able to get my store key back? Here you go. Yahoo! Thanks for finding that for me. Here I was worried I was going to need to get a whole new setup with keys and change my lock. You're a lifesaver. Here, I've got a little something for you. So, some more designs. And some clothes. Well, that was very nice of you, Maribel. So let's see. Autumn, Kiva, Maya, Maribel's done. Freya, Lumi's done. So we need to talk to Zin. And we need to talk to Kai. And Rosa, obviously. Alright. So, let's see. And of course, they're scattered all over the island. But this is why we have our boom. So let's go talk to Zin. Because she's closest. And we're gonna discover a secret. Because look at that! Look at that! Look at that, there's a cat on top of the purple building. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let's get it off the building, at least. Wow, this poor thing. Oops. There we go. He's all, what are you doing to me? Yes, I'm bringing you down where you can be found. Right? Alright, let's go talk to Zin, who's down here at the other end of the street. Yes, we just left a big cat in the middle of the street. But at least he's no longer on top of the building anymore. Hello, Zin! Is there a problem? Is there... Oh, Oh gosh, hi! Need anything? Oh my gosh, I need your help. I'm starting to panic. What's wrong? It's my new pet ferret, Mr. Snuggles. He's gone missing. He tends to run off and find places to hide and sleep, but he usually comes right back after his nap. But not today. So, where did you see him last? Oh, now that you mention it, I remember him playing around with Rosa at her house in the woods. You don't think he got lost in the woods, do you? Don't worry. How about I go talk to Rosa? Right. Okay. Thanks so much. Convenient. Broom. Let us mount the broom, and we shall go talk to Rosa. Yeah. Up. Here we go. Let's go up, 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 up. Up. We're stuck. Up. There we go. There we go. So we're lying along over the enchanted forest, past my stream. There we go. Always aim for the big plant things. All these little mushrooms. Here we are. There's Rosa's house. See how much faster this is? Yeah. Saves so much time. Hello, Rosa. Greetings. What brings you to my neck of the woods? I wanted to talk to you about something. Zin's ferret, Mr. Snuggles. Oh my. Hello, Galaxy Cat. Oh no, Mr. Snuggles is missing? Zin thinks she saw him last around your house. Have you seen him? Not since Zin was here. But now that you mention it, I remember seeing Mr. Snuggles playing around with her hat. Her hat. Yep, I'm betting that he's probably under her hat, asleep on her head. You're kidding. Mr. Snugglesworth is a very sound sleeper. Just head back to Zin, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Okay, if you say so. So, yes, Mr. Snugglesworth is on her hat. Pick up the hair. Hello, Boots. Why do we have two Boots? We have a Boots that's a dog, and the Boots the Galaxy Cat. Okay. Well, let's go back to Zin. Over the river, over the woods. Up, 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 up. There we go. Past the potion bottle. So there we go. He's under your hat. Oh gosh, hi. I did the thing. You're back, but I don't see Mr. Snuggles. Oh no, he's still lost, isn't he? Actually, about that. I talked with Rosa, and she thinks Mr. Snuggles is... Is what? Oh no, not again. Under your hat? Under my hat? That's right, under your hat. And you want me to look under it? Yes. Right now? Yes, please. Okay, but you have to close about your eyes. I don't want you to see my hat hair. My gosh, I'm so embarrassed, but I guess I'm more happy he's safe. I can't thank you enough. I think it's time for treats and belly rubs, isn't that right? Hello, Mr. Snuggles, who is a black ferret. That is so cute. Okay. You would have figured it out eventually. I do recommend go washing your hair and your hat because it's probably very smelly. Alright, so we've done that. Well, we're kind of close to Kai, so let's go find out what's going on at the lighthouse. Got lights tangled all over it. What's going on here? Oh, Lily has come to visit Kai. I think Lily and Kai are good friends. Alright. Ahoy there! Need anything? It's nice of you to come all the way out here to my lighthouse once in a while, friend. I don't get many visitors out here. That's fine with me, though. I like spending time with myself. Don't you get lonely? It can get a little lonely sometimes, but when I used to live in town, it always felt like I was getting overwhelmed with too much interaction. That is a mood. I was so excited to take over my job as lighthouse keeper. I need my alone time, so it's perfect for me. I get you. If I get lonely, I go visit town. And she's got the town right there and the city right there, so she's good. Sometimes I see Poppy walking along the beach from my lighthouse, too. And just seeing him there makes me kind of feel like we're hanging out. Okay. You know, though, if you're the cat cafe owner, you must be really good with animals, right? Supposedly. Another person living here would be too much, but having an animal living with me might be just the right amount of interaction. A pet is a great idea. I should start simple, though, because I haven't taken care of a pet before. What do you think is a good first pet? A cat, of course. Yes, you want the cat more than you want the dog. That sounds perfect. Oh, but I don't know where to find one. Right. You're the animal person, right? Do you think you could bring me a new friend? Sure. Wow, I can't wait. So, here's the thing. Just run across Clover Coast here until you find a cat. And there should be, like, Vibes is out here somewhere, and Loaf is around here somewhere. No, that's the dog. There's a cat, I think. Just run until you find a cat. I mean, she could run the 100 feet herself, but here, I think, yes, this is Vibes. Hello, Vibes. So, just bring her Vibes, and she'll be happy. And Vibes will now stick around Kai at the lighthouse, rather than running over there by that part of the Clover Coast. Alright, Kai, I have brought you a new friend, and he is very fluffy. Ahoy there! I did the thing! Oh my gosh, they are so adorable! Yes, this is actually one of the more adorable ones. Hello, new friend. Are you going to keep me company out here at my lighthouse? Oh, thank you so much, you animal whisperer. I'll have to bring my new friend by the cafe sometime to play with the other animals. Alright. Oh, hi there. Need anything? Not today. Okay. That's weird. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Rosa then. Sometimes you just got to talk to somebody else. Greetings! What brings you to my neck of the woods? Need anything? Look at you, back in my neck of the woods. You must like wandering around the woods almost as much as I do. The trees and animals that live here are all so wonderful, don't you think? A lot of people prefer the city nowadays, but I can't imagine sleeping without the trees whispering around me. The woods are beautiful. I know, isn't it wonderful? The woods here house ancient magic. These days, the young witches I meet are learning all kinds of new spells and unusual types of witchcraft from the city. I love to see so much variety, but I think it's important to maintain traditions, too. Those traditions play a part in keeping this forest in balance, after all. That sounds interesting. I know, I must sound a bit old-fashioned to you. Wait, you said it sounds interesting? Are you interested in traditional witchcraft? Really? Actually, I'm more interested in kitchen witchcraft, but, you know, being a cafe owner. But we will start with traditional witchcraft. Always start with the basics. It's mainly me and my sister Autumn around here who still practice it. I could teach you a little if you want. I'd love that. Wow, that's great. Okay, so there are a few different important ceremonies that witches living in these woods should practice to help keep the forest in balance. The one to start with is finding a black cat and spending some time playing with it. The black cats in these woods release lots of beneficial magic when they are played with. Seriously, playing with cats is a traditional witches' ceremony? Of course! Black cats have always been the special companion of witches. Oh, and I almost forgot. You'll need to wait for night when the moon is out. Well, we're getting to night, so that's good. Moonlight in the forest brings out extra magic. Alright, so we need to find a black cat, and there is one in this woods, and play with it while it's dark out. So, hello. You are a corgi. Which, if you want a little bunny butt in this game, you can have a little bunny butt. Yes, I call the corgis bunny butts because roommate. Hello, Tack. So if you want to know, there's a potion you can buy that inverts colors. This is what it looks like. But okay, it's near Roly. Okay, it's up this way, I think, somewhere. This is Roly Poly. He does not get bigger. He does not get smaller. He just rolls everywhere. Just cute. I'm gonna make. And here is our black cat that we are looking for. This is Unfamiliar, who has purple eyes. So we are purple eye friends. And see, now it's getting dark out, and the mushrooms light up. And and if you do it right, when you play the music in this one, you can make the mushrooms light up in time to the music, which is really kind of cool. Alright, so now we need to play with our cat, our friend. And let's go into toys again. And he doesn't like the giant mouse toy, so let's get this out. We're gonna use the toy. And with this one you have to hold down the cue, see? Boop. I was trying to grab it, and he's missing. Oops. Alright, so 3. Yes, we played with the black cat. Let's go talk to Rosa. And tell her that we did so. Maybe before we leave, we'll go find Tiny. Because Tiny is hard to find. And I like Tiny. Tiny is cute. Hello, Rosa. Greetings. What brings you to my neck of the woods? I did the thing. Hey, you found the cat, didn't you? I totally felt a shift in the forest energy the other night. Or tonight. Did you feel it too? You look unsure. It's okay. You'll get more attuned to it if you keep practicing. Let me know if you ever want to learn another ceremony. Oh, and take this. It's one of my favorite toys to use with the cats in the woods. You should have it in case you find more cats to play with. Okay, we can do that. Let's go find Tiny. Tiny is one of the harder animals to find in this game. So, here's Tack. And because Tiny is exactly what it says on the tin. Okay, there. No, not. It should be in this area. There he is. Tiny is Tiny. Okay, this is Tiny. I love Tiny. So we're going to take Tiny back to the shop and go to bed and go talk to Kai again to see if she needs anything. is I think Kai is the only person that needs something. Yes. Oh, no, Rosa needs something too. Weird. Let's see. Let's go back to this place, to our cafe. We could have teleported, but... Alright. And one more thing before we head back to the house. This is the forest spirit. And yes, you can ride the forest spirit. Getting up there is kind of a pain in the butt. So you have to get up on top of him. Okay? And dismount and then you can mount the forest spirit, and that will count towards everything, towards your animals. And yeah. We're almost home. Just almost home. There's the cafe. Let's take Tiny to the cafe. And we're going to assign Tiny to the cafe because he's just so tiny. He's too cute. I can't. Oh, my control key is not working like it's supposed to. Go to the cafe. So Tiny is now assigned to the cafe. Yes. With Pudgeons and Calico and Patches. And I don't like having any more than 4 animals in the cafe at a time because otherwise they start kind of jumping all over each other. That's no fun. Also, I have noticed that people they stop here by the door, by the fence, and they purchase their little stuff, their drinks and things, and their pastries here by the door, and then they go inside and sit. So I put a display case of pretend food by the door to show what's being sold, because it's just, how can you know what you want if you can't see it? Wow. It's not like the display cases really do much. Anyway, so let's save and sleep. It's a new day. Yes, I have redecorated my bedroom. I'm going to use decorating the cafe itself as hopefully part of a review or a branding video, so I've been kind of holding off and just trying to buy everything I needed. I'm not going to subject you to that because it kind of takes hours to build up money in this game. There's Tiny still working his way to the cafe. So let's go talk to Rosa and see if she needs anything. Even though we were just there. But it's a new day. She might need something, or Kai might need something. So here we are. Greetings, what brings you to my neck of the woods? Need anything? Good to see you in the woods again. Wait, are you here because you want to learn some more witch's magic from me? Really? How wonderful! I was actually just about to perform a ceremony to honor and protect the flying creatures of the woods. Cultivating a good relationship with the creatures of the air is very important for witches, especially if you intend to use a broomstick one day. Yes, we have our broomstick. The Owl Club girls help me out with this one sometimes, but they all seem quite busy today, so I didn't like to bother them. Would you like to help? Yes, please. Wonderful. I need 1 feather from each type of birds that live in these woods. Daisy, you know the little mouse girl who lives near here? She always has collecting things of that sort, and has never failed to have the feathers I need. If you could go pick up those ingredients from her, I can get everything else ready in the meantime. Okay, we can do that. Alright, so let's go talk to Daisy. And is she at her house or is she someplace else? Let's check the map. Daisy is at her house. Alright, that's cool. Cool. So this way, past Tech and Porgy and where Tiny was. Whoa. So this can be kind of disorienting if you're not really sure what you're doing. But it is really fast. I mean, I thought Horsey was fast, but this is even faster. But, you know, how to be a certified witch. Let's talk to Daisy. She walks away from us. Come here. Squeak! Good day. I wanted to talk to you about something. Feathers for Rosa's ceremony? Squeak! I have just the things. Are you learning Richard's magic from Rosa? That's really cool. She knows a lot, probably more than anyone else in the woods, about traditional magic, at least. Here you go, have fun! Alright, so let's go back to Rosa. Greetings, what brings you to my neck of the woods? I did the thing! Oh, wonderful, you got them! These are perfect! Okay, I've gathered all the rest of the ingredients. The next step is to mix them all together in a witch's cauldron. When using the cauldron, always stir gently and with intention. Your emotions will make their way into the mixture, so it's important to maintain a positive attitude. Good to know. This is, this could even go in for the cooking. While stirring, you speak a magical blessing for the birds to imbue the potion with intention. It doesn't matter so much the actual words of the blessing, just the intention. I like to say, may your wings be strong and the wind carry you far. Why don't you try? Just say whatever comes to you. May the forest be filled with your songs. Yeah, that'll work. So now it actually takes quite a while for the potion to be ready. And after that, I still have to bring it to the middle of the woods. I don't want to keep you all day. I'm sure you've got other things to do. But you've already helped a lot. Thank you so much. So we are now, officially a witch. There we go. With our broom, and we have our hat. Alright, so let's go talk to Kai. She didn't need anything yesterday, but maybe she needs something today. Nope, I'm good. Really, I'm fine. Are you sure? So the bird potion. Alright. Oh no, look! There's Mr. Jiggles and Wiggles and Biggles. Oh. Ahoy there! Need anything? Ahoy there! Nice to see you back this way again. Really nice to see you, actually, because I'm in a bit of a pickle and could use some help. Oh dear. Do you have a minute? Always. Sure! The lighthouse has lost power! The system has always been a little finicky, and I can usually fix whatever goes wrong with it myself, but I'm in a bit over my head at the moment. I absolutely need to get it up and running again before dark, or boats could crash into the shore. This is a really serious job, Absolutely. What exactly happened? Okay. So you probably remember that I brought a lot of snacks from the cat cafe last week. I was having a midnight snack the other night out on the porch, and I must have forgotten to put them away. A bunch of animals came to the lighthouse and ate my snacks. That alone was a huge blow. Oh, right, but now they're all running wild around here, and one of them must have chewed through a power cord. If you could just move them from the lighthouse to the beach for me, I can find the cord and fix it myself. There's too much going on to figure it out now. Okay, I'll get to work. Alrighty then. Come here, Mr. Wiggles. You are going on top of my head, which means you're going to get little kitty ears, but you will have to manage. Which one's this? Are you Wiggles? Who are you? You are... Hello, Piggles. Oh, look, and it's Horsey 2, the sequel. So let's get on Horsey to the sequel, and I will take these 3 down to the beach. And we will go leave them by the corporate cats, because that seems like a good area to leave them at. Ah, just look at this. The boys need to, you know, stay away from the lighthouse. It's a very sensitive thing. You wouldn't think so, but it is. Let's go back up. And we can find... Well, you are not part of the problem. There's another pickle who is part of the problem. Let's see. Come on, Mr. Jiggles. Alright, let's look. So we take that. Alright. We have to just take him to the beach and we're good. Close out of that. To the beach. With you, Mr. Jiggles. Naughty Mr. Jiggles. There we go. Woo. Jump down. Alright. Now we can go back and talk to her. 3 pigs and a horse, and they'll cause all that much trouble. You know, just what is wrong with them? Alright. Let's talk to Kai. Ahoy there! I did the thing! Thank God! I found the wire. The power should be coming back on any minute. Ah, there it is. Whew! That really got my heart racing. I could hardly think with all those animals running wild in there. I owe you one. Please take this. I think I might go play with some of those animals now to calm myself down. They must have been stressed out too with all this commotion. They caused me some problems, alright, but I know they didn't mean it. See you around. Alright. And let's double check all the townsfolk who are now making it to the cafe for the day. So that is Autumn, Kiva, Maya, Maribel, Poppy, Estelle, Ash, Kalani, Blossom, Lily, Rhea, Lumi, Zing, Safina, Lee, Steve, Malcolm, Kai, Daisy, Gabby, and Rosa, and Oliver. We've never actually done anything before, but he loves us anyway. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is where the story ends for now. According to Twitter and to the news stuff on Steam, they are working on another content update. I do not know if this is 100% mechanics or if there's going to be some more story with it. I'm going to leave, my ideas and suggestions for what I want to see coming up in the game for when I do my review. There will also be a branding video for this. So the perfect branding of Calico and the awesome review. And I hope to see you there. Thank you for coming through on this Let's Play of Calico. I hope you learned something, or if there was a couple secrets you needed to find, like where was Tiny and where was the Forest Spirit and Calico 4D. I hope I was able to help you there. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you'll want to pick this game up yourself. So take care of yourselves, my lovelies. Bless, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.